could start Daddy's Chevy with a screwdriver and wire. He could talk us past the sheriff and build a decent campfire. We got thrown out of Lucy's twice before we turned 18, and he broke his nose one Friday over something said to me. He stood beside me at the station when I left at 17. Said, go see that whole damn country, save a little road for me. I promised I'd be riding, and for a while I guess I did. Funny how a year gets busy when you're young and chasing it. I wonder what happened to Billy, I wonder where he went. Funny how a man can know your every secret, then become somebody you wonder about. We never fought, we never ended, there ain't no blame to figure out. I wonder what happened to Billy, and if he ever wonders about me now. There were letters out of Tulsa, then a Christmas card from Maine. He wrote something about a woman, I can't quite recall her name. Then the cards got less and fewer, till the mailbox just went still. I don't remember our last letter, I just remember there weren't any more. I wonder what happened to Billy, I wonder where he went. Funny how a man can know your every secret, then become somebody you wonder about. We never fought, we never ended, there ain't no blame to figure out. I wonder what happened to Billy, and if he ever wonders about me now. Scar he had, and how he took his coffee, but I couldn't tell you where he lives, or if there's anyone who calls him Daddy. I wonder what happened to Billy, tonight it hit me driving home. There's 1,000 people I remember, but only a few who really knew me. He knew the boy before the highways, before I learned to leave a town. I wonder what happened to Billy, and why I never tried to find out. Billy Carter, hell, I still remember your middle name. We used to talk on Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays after work. You'd tell me about your bad boss, I'd tell you where my back still hurt. We knew each other's neighbors, knew which kid was giving trouble. There wasn't much worth saying, but somehow we talked double. Then you moved out to Missouri, I took that job down south. Your oldest started college, my youngest moved back in the house. There wasn't one big reason, no hard work to work around. We just missed a couple Tuesdays and never got them back somehow. We only talk at Christmas now. You call me or I call you. We ask about the weather and what the grandkids like to do. Then one of us says, listen, we ought to talk more often somehow. We always say we'll call in June. Then Christmas comes around. We only talk at Christmas now. Last year you said your knee hurt. I said mine ain't worth a damn. You laughed and said we're turning into two complaining old men. We talked about the old days, like we had all night to spend. Then your wife called you for supper, and we said, talk soon, my friend. We only talk at Christmas now. You call me or I call you. We ask about the weather and what the grandkids like to do. Then one of us says, listen, we ought to talk more often somehow. We always say we'll call in June. Then Christmas comes around. We only talk at Christmas now. I don't know why a telephone gets heavier through the year. It weighs nothing in December, but in June it disappears. We only talk at Christmas now. And Christmas ain't that far, but tonight I found your number in that book beside the drawer. It's nowhere near December, and I ain't got much to talk about. Maybe that's a good enough reason not to wait till Christmas now. Hey, it's John. No, nothing's wrong. I just thought I'd call.
Mm-hmm.
raining west to Tulsa, 2 a.m. and running hard. I took a curve too fast for water, and the Chevy left the road. I remember glass like diamonds, I remember gasoline, I remember trying both my legs, and neither one would move for me. Then a face came through the window, said, "Son, look at me, stay still." He wrapped his coat around his fist and broke what glass was left. He said, "My name is Ray, now listen. When I pour, you help me, son." Then he dragged me through that window before the fire finally came. The man who pulled me from the wreck gave me every morning since, every road I ever traveled, every wrong I got to fix. Every Christmas, every gray hair, every breath inside my chest, I owe my whole life to a man whose last name I never learned. The man who pulled me from the wreck. At St. Francis they kept asking if I knew who brought me in. I said his first name's Ray, that's all I know. He had oil beneath his nails. I swore when I got walking, I'd go find that man somehow. But walking turned to working, and somehow then became right now. The man who pulled me from the wreck gave me every morning since, every road I ever traveled, every wrong I got to fix. Every Christmas, every gray hair, every breath inside my chest, I owe my whole life to a man whose last name I'll never learn. The man who pulled me from the wreck. Times I thank the doctors too. Funny how I thanked everybody except the man who pulled me through. The man who pulled me from the wreck. Ray, if you're still somewhere yet, I got 60 years of living, and there's one thing I regret. I should have found you, shook your hand, and told you what your kindness meant. I owe my whole life to a man I never even thanked. Ray, I hope somebody stopped for you. Them too. Eddie always sat right there, 4th stool from the door. Black coffee in a whiskey glass, said cups were for the poor. He'd complain about the Yankees even when they won the game, and tell you how to fix your marriage before he learned your name. He knew which horse was overrated, which truck you shouldn't buy. Said every man looked 10 years younger if he'd just quit wearing ties. I never asked for Eddie's wisdom, but he gave it anyway. And if I missed a week or two, he'd say, "Boy, where the hell you been?" Eddie always sat right there, 4th stool from the door, talking like he owned the place, though he never owned much more. I couldn't tell you where he lived or what his middle name might be, but Eddie always sat right there, and that was good enough for me. I came in late last Thursday, ordered coffee black and strong, set my coat beside the counter, then I knew that something's wrong. Stool 4 was sitting empty. I said, "Eddie, running late." Tom kept wiping down a glass, then said he passed on Tuesday, mate. Eddie always sat right there, 4th stool from the door, talking like he owned the place, though he never owned much more. I couldn't tell you where he lived or what his middle name might be, but Eddie always sat right there, and that was good enough for me. Funny how an empty chair can tell you what a man meant. I knew exactly where he'd sit. I never knew where Eddie went. Eddie always sat right there, 4th stool from the door. Tonight I put my coffee down and left that stool alone. Tom said, "You can sit there, John." I said, "Nah, I'm good at 3." 'Cause Eddie always sat right there, and I reckon he still does to me. The Yankees lost, Eddie. You'd have loved complaining about it. Rose cut my hair the first time, when I still had plenty there. She said, "Boy, sit still a minute." I said, "Lady, leave some hair." She laughed and turned the chair around, said, "You'll survive somehow." That was 30 years and half my hair, and I'm still sitting down. She knew when I got married, 'cause I needed cleaning up. Knew when things were going badly, 'cause I wouldn't talk as much. She heard about my daddy and the year I sold the truck. I never went there needing counsel, but Rose knew when to shut up. She cut my hair for 30 years, watched the black turn into gray, trimmed around 1,000 stories I never meant to say. She never asked too many questions, never told me what to fear. She just said, same as always, John. For 30 years she cut my hair for 30 years. Last month I walked in Tuesday. There was someone in her chair, young kid with a shiny apron and tattoos everywhere. I said, Rose taking vacation? He said, no sir, she retired. Then he wrapped that cape around me and asked the question I had feared. She cut my hair for 30 years, watched the black turn into gray, trimmed around 1,000 stories I never meant to say. She never asked too many questions, never told me what to fear. She just said, same as always, John. For 30 years she cut my hair for 30 years. He said, how do you usually wear it? I looked up at that kid. Funny how I had the same haircut and never knew what Rose did. She cut my hair for 30 years. So I said, son, here's the deal. Leave enough to fool the daylight and make the gray look intentional. He laughed the way Rose used to, said, I think I got you here. But nobody said, same as always, John, since Rose disappeared. She cut my hair for 30 years. Rose, the kid cut it too short. You would have warned him. I called my brother Sunday, hadn't talked since early spring. The phone rang 4 or 5 times, I almost let it ring. Then somebody said hello, and I forgot what I had planned. For half a second I heard Daddy, then my brother spoke again. My brother's voice got older, somewhere while I wasn't listening. There's gravel in the words now, and a tired place between them. He laughed and sounded just like Daddy. Lord, that caught me by surprise. My brother's voice got older. I wonder what he heard in mine. We talked about his garden, said the tomatoes came in late. He asked me how my back was, I said depends upon the day. There was a pause between us, not uncomfortable or long, just two old boys remembering when our voices both were young. My brother's voice got older, somewhere while I wasn't listening. There's gravel in the words now, and a tired place between them. He laughed and sounded just like Daddy. Lord, that caught me by surprise. My brother's voice got older. I wonder what he heard in mine. I keep thinking people stay the age they were when last I saw them. Then a photograph or telephone reminds me time kept moving on them. My brother's voice got older, and I listened close this time to every breath between his stories, every laugh and every sigh. Before we hung up, he said, Johnny, don't wait till spring next time. My brother's voice got older, and I guess so did mine. Call me Tuesday. I'll answer. I was looking for a flashlight in the kitchen drawer last night. Found a little leather address book under batteries and twine. The cover cracked between my fingers, pages yellow at the side, half the numbers crossed and rewritten, half the people out of sight. There was Billy Tulsa maybe, Lucy written by the store. Rose had 3 old phone numbers I don't reckon work no more. Then I turned another page, and my hand stopped on your name. I hadn't said it in so many years, it almost sounded strange. I found your number in an old book, written in my younger hand, 7 digits underneath your name, from when I knew where you had been. I stared at every faded number, like they'd tell me what to do. I found your number in an old book, and wondered if it still found you. It was 12:15 on Monday, too late for decent men. I said I'd wait until the morning, then I dialed it anyway. 1 ring would have scared me, 2 might have made me go, but a woman's voice came through the line, recorded calm and cold. I found your number in an old book, written in my younger hand, 7 digits underneath your name, from when I knew where you had been. I stared at every faded number, like they'd tell me what to do. I found your number in an old book, but the number didn't know you. Funny how I thought a number was a little piece of you, like 7 faded digits could remember what I knew. I found your number in an old book, and I called 40 years too late. Maybe you moved west or married, maybe time just changed the place. I don't know if you're still somewhere, I don't know who I'd ask to. I found your number in an old book. The number didn't know you anymore. I still knew you. At least the you I knew. Some people leave with slammed doors, some leave angry in the rain, some say words you can't take back, and never speak your name again. Those are easy to remember. You can point to where they end. It's the ones who leave so quietly. I keep thinking of tonight. The people you stop calling don't disappear at once. They fade between the working days and all the things that must get done. You say I'll call in next week, then another year's gone. The people you stop calling are the hardest ones to know you've lost. There wasn't any fight with Billy, no last word across the room, just some letters out of Tulsa and a Christmas card or two. Pity never knew my birthday. Rose never came to my home. Still I knew exactly where they'd be, till one day I didn't know. The people you stopped calling don't disappear at once. They fade between the working days and all the things that must get done. You say I'll call her next week, then another year is gone. The people you stop calling are the hardest ones to know you've lost. The hardest names to remember ain't the ones who slam the door. They're the people you stopped calling before you knew there'd be no more. I opened up that old book, turned the pages back again, found Billy Carter written there in blue ballpoint pen. There were 3 lines through the old one and another number below. I don't know who wrote that last one, but tonight I had to know. The people you stopped calling, maybe some are waiting to, maybe somewhere there's an old friend thinking he should call on you. Maybe years don't mean it's over, maybe silence ain't a wall, and maybe there's still one name left you ain't too late to call. Some people leave with slammed doors. 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 Some people leave with slam 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 doors. Some people leave with